Hey y'all, it's Kathy Bow. I can't believe how crazy this was. Okay. Friend sent me a card, said, "Do you think you can make it?" I'm like, "Oh my goodness, I have to try." It's a beautiful card. And y'all, I've been in here for a couple hours. I figured out how to make it. I was kind of full of myself, and then I come on live, and I did delete that video, but I came on live, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it doesn't fit in the envelope. See that sticking out? That's not supposed to happen." Y'all, it does fit in the envelope because this folds down. Okay? Like it would have been fine to keep going. So here I had to create a whole new video, make a whole bunch of new hashtags, and I was sad because a bunch of y'all had already seen it. And anyway, all right, here we are. I'm going to show y'all how to make this pretty card. I've done a lot of stuff in advance, but we're going to go to the desktop. Oh, wait a minute. I got to show you the card. This is a card that I am recreating. Do I have that butterfly paper? Why, no, I don't. But I have something, and we're going to use something and make it, okay? Okay. Now, I have a piece of cardstock here. This piece is 8.5, which is your standard width, and then it goes to 5.5. All right, that's half of an 8.5 by 11 sheet. So I just smacked it right there. Went smack. Okay, so then I scored it at 3 3/4, and it probably measures fine if you keep reading that way, but I'm just going to put it this way and say N1. All right. Okay, so when I scored it that way, it makes it a smaller card that will fit fine in an envelope. This is geared for 4 1/4 by 5.5. The envelope is. It's an A2, I think. But if you fold that side down, it's all going to fit. But if you don't, like I did a minute ago on the video I started, it's going to look like that. That's not going to fit. So that's why we score it to make it fit. Okay. Now, disclaimer, I have this old shimmery paper from Stampin' Up, and it does get on you. So I tried to use a bunch of it, okay? All right. And then I just had a bunch of butterflies from this old butterfly gala, gula, whatever you want to call it. It was in the Occasions catalog a while back. It went into the annual catalog for 2019 and 2020 on page 46. Thank you very much. But y'all, when I opened it, I was getting ready to make all these butterflies. I had a little zipper bag full of all these butterflies, and I'm like, hello, the past me left that for the future me. Okay. So let me tell you about this paper. The glimmer paper from Stampin' Up that they make now is not difficult to adhere to. All right. But all of this stuff is loose. So I didn't even look at my nails today, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyway, it doesn't stick well with just glue. So what I did, I just used what I had to make this card, and I wanted it to be a little butterfly theme because my friend who asked me to make the card loves butterflies. So I just stuck them on there. Okay, and this is some old designer series paper as well. Y'all know I'm using what I have. I can no longer be the drop-off point for all Stampin' Up tools, supplies, and materials. All right, which I have been for many years. Where'd I put my little thing? Please hold. It's here somewhere. This is my little thing drawer. It says picks, erasers, and threaders, but heaven only knows. Heaven only knows. Now, if you're watching, let me know because so far nobody's watching. But that's okay. I've been in here crafting alone for long enough. It's all right. It's all right. But did I just throw the thing away? What did I do with it? Yeah. Anyway, we're just going. I'll use this one. It was a pokey tool, and I haven't had lunch, and I'm shaking, and I can't think. There we go. Ninja Man is taking me out to lunch. he had a procedure yesterday at the hospital, and we have been just dreaming of food ever since because he couldn't eat on Thursday. And on Friday, his procedure was like, we had to be there at 8:30 in the morning. I think we got out of there about 11:30. And he's fine. He's just fine. But, all we could think about was Waffle House. So that's what we did. So now we're going to go out for some Mexican food, which I really enjoy. Okay, I have to use this double-sided tape. Hey Sheila, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming by. I wasn't planning on being live, but here we are. I used this double-sided tape. Now, honestly, this is Dollar Tree stuff, and I think it sticks just fine. Okay, so I'll show you again the card we're working on. We're kind of, it doesn't look a bit like it, but it'll do, right? It'll do. So I'm going to glue this down, and everything here, like this is 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. Everything here, like this layer here, would be 3 1/2 by 5 1/4. So you just go down 1/4 for every layer you want to add. Okay, just 1/4 or 1/8 if you want a skinny little edge. So see how I'm shaking, y'all? Somebody needs to feed me. Okay, there we go. So this right here would be 3 1/2 by 5 1/4. This one would be 3 1/4 by 5. Just go down a 1/4 inch on each one. Okay, so this is the way our card is going to, be. Hey, Rhonda, where have you been? My friend. I've missed you too. Okay, y'all. So I'm recreating this card. If you're just now coming in, recreating it in a terrible way, but it is okay. It's all right. We're working with what we got. Okay. All right. So now I got this little strip here. It's anyone's guess what the measurements are. It looks like 3/4 by 5 1/4, and then this other one would go down about 1/8. All right. Is it perfect? Why no, it's not. But again, with these little butterflies, I was able to glue them straight onto the next layer, this layer right here. But when it came to put this layer on the gold, y'all, that gold is like, I don't want any layers on me. None. Okay. So now we have this. We're getting there. And then we just have to do this. Again, I have glued it down with the tape. And this is where you can sign whatever you want to sign. All right. Now, we're going to review the card that my friend sent me. The beautiful card. If you had all the materials, you could make that same card. But I'll tell you this. I went looking. I'll show you the card while I'm telling you this. I went looking for some designer series paper. We call it DSP. I went looking for that had areas where the butterflies could go on. Like I didn't want a buffalo check or anything like that. I didn't want just a pattern behind it. It kind of needed to have some space, right? So those little butterflies can fly around. Okay, I just happen to have extra ones. So they're gonna go on here, and you have to write your sentiments, wherever. Maybe I'll just put this one on. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on. You could put this guy on with glue dots or the paper tape, whatever it's called, I can't remember. Or let's see. No, I would not bump this one up with dimensionals. Okay, so here we are with this. And then, let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, we need to put that little greeting on there. So, I'm trying to figure, crazy. I know how to do that. Oh my word. Y'all, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Not really, but we're trying. Okay, so I've got these little pieces here, and the plan is, let me look at that one again. Well, yeah. That'll work. Okay, hold on. I got to make sure that this guy doesn't go too far over for the envelope, right? So we're going to put him right about here. All right. Let me just, oh, I'm covering up that fella. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody knows he's under there. Let's see. I don't want to. Oh, crazy. Y'all, I'm telling you, I just keep doing crazy things. Um, just glue it like that and put it like this. Ding dong. Okay, and I'm using these deckled circle dies. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda said it's really pretty. Thank you. And we're going to put this one on top. Now, we do have an extra butterfly that might get involved. I don't know. Let's see. Because this one, we ran over it. We didn't mean to. We just went right over it. Okay. Sorry, butterfly. Might put him there, but that kind of looks like a swarm at this point. All right. Let's just do this. We're just going to cut a little piece of this off. Right about here. Right about here. Y'all know I need to eat some lunch. This is crazy talk. So, because I'm going live at a weird time, I don't usually do Saturday lives. This is a pop-up. You know, that's real popular these days, and I just figured I'll just join the pop-up people. This is Stampin', probably Fussy Cut. Probably from Concord and Ninth. I'm not sure. But if I had taken another minute, I might know. Anyway, yeah, I don't typically go live on Saturdays, but here we are. And I always say, you know, maybe I'll be live later and all that junk when I do my videos. I never know. But I was in my studio and I was playing. Okay, we're going to put this on there. We're going to make it look a little fancy. Why? Because we can. I'm sorry I'm shaking. Like I said, I need to eat lunch. Ninja Man's taking me. Y'all know. Y'all know. And my favorite thing at the Mexican restaurant is the Texas nachos. They've got, I get nachos on the side. Let's see, I think that's too much, but here we are. It's already here. Too late. Too late, baby, now it's too late. I know, y'all got a song now to listen to. This is inside, and then you fold it down, you do it like this, and you stick it in your dang envelope, and it'll fit. All right, now, does it need extra postage? Why, yes, it does. Because it's fancy, okay? Get on in there. Get on in there. Look, y'all, it barely, there we go. There you go. It actually fits. Now, you know we don't want to do a naked envelope, but I will do it later. What I'm going to do is probably stamp some of these guys along here, and then I'll take some of this paper and put it there, you know, a nice strip that fits, and we are good to go. Oh, uh-oh. Butterfly down. Hold on. We got a man down. There we go. Okay. So when the recipient gets it, they open it and they're like, oh, and they see your sweet little note, and then they can hang it up, not hang it up, but you know, stand it up like this. How about it? All right, let me know what you think. And it was a quickie, it was a drive-by, it was a pop-up shop. I don't know. But I'm I'm sitting here shaking. I can't even get the little thinger and the thinger. I will eat. Don't worry. I will eat. Anyway, y'all have a blessed weekend, and who knows? I might pop back on here. I don't know when. I don't know. Just make sure you got your little thing set. And I'm also on YouTube. I need about I don't know how many, 20 more people. I don't know. So tell your friends, tell your mamas, tell your sisters. All right, all right. Love you guys.